If you've ever watched a Nintendo Direct, you've probably thought at some point, that looks cool, but I'm never gonna play that. Most Nintendo Directs have one or two games, usually indie games, that look really cool, but you just know you're never gonna actually play them. For me, one of those games was A Short Hike. It was a cute looking indie game where you run around on a little island. It seemed like a fun game, but not something I could see myself slapping down some money for. And then reviews started to come in. Like, really good reviews. So I decided to try it out, and, well, I adored it. The first thing you'll notice when you start up the game is the art style. The game goes for a pixelated, low poly style, which, for me, immediately gave me flashbacks to the DS. It's a very specific look that I like a lot. It's pixel art that isn't meant to be viewed on a CRT, cathode ray tube. Lots of old games are meant to be viewed on them, as pixels blur together in an interesting way that hides sharp edges. Now, I could show you on our old CRT, but there are some issues. It's Ocarina of Time, as you've never seen it before. Is this... is this hair supposed to be pink? Ooh, rupee. A Short Hike takes place entirely in Hawks Peak Provincial Park. In the first minute of the game, you're told to take, well, a short hike to get up to the peak. You then get to just, well, explore. That's it. There's nothing else to add to the game's premise, but that's what makes it special. But how do you go about getting there? There are two ways to go upwards, the most important direction. The simple way is to climb. You can climb most slopes until you get tired, just like in Breath of the Wild. You can jump and then glide, which is a great tool for a traversal. You just jump and hold jump to glide. Make sure to use that thumb properly. It's the most useful finger for gaming. Watch out for my new top 10 video, Fingers Ranked by how useful they are for gaming, which will come out once Portal 3 does. More importantly, you can get a double jump with a golden feather, and a triple jump with another. This goes up to the double digits. But there's more to do than just climbing and jumping. You can fish too. You can fill out a fish Pokédex, which is way more satisfying than you think it is. There are more things for you to do, but I'm not going to spoil them all. The atmosphere of this game is unmatched. It radiates comfy vibes. The game uses a lot of warm colors, which helps the game look welcoming. The game sounds welcoming too, with a relaxed soundtrack that's very easy listening. The characters all have big heads, which is very cute, and they talk in lowercase since, as we all know, proper capitalization is a form of hostility. The game also has a lot of trees. The game really makes you feel like you're just hanging around in nature, talking to people, and just relaxing. Of course, you can go to the top of the mountain and see the beautiful view, but if you think I'm going to show you that, you are dead wrong. A Short Hike is a masterclass in game design. I can't think of a single thing wrong with it. When you make a game complex, you add wrinkles, little things that get messed up. This game has ironed out every single one of them. It's flawless. It lets you into a world that's just a lovely little place where you can relax and be with nature. I used to go to a summer camp when I was a kid. It was located up a hill, and there was this huge field bordered by cabins. You could just walk out into the woods and hike. This game reminds me of there. I'm sure I'll go back there one day, but until then, this game will do just fine.